You're listening to Let's Talk Creation with Todd Wood and Paul Garner, the creation show where we learn, grow, and worship.
So the book of Job is a book that may be one of the oldest books in the Bible. Certainly the setting seems to be the kind of patriarchal period. And Job is a man who, as many of our listeners will know, loses absolutely everything in a kind of series of disasters that befall him. He loses his livestock, he loses his household servants, he loses even his children, and then he loses his health. And he spends most of the book, it's kind of a series of speeches where Job is dialoguing with a group of friends, and it's all about whose fault is it that these disasters have befallen him. And Job declares that he is innocent, that it's not due to some great sin in him. But most of all, what Job wants to do is he wants an opportunity to go before God and to plead his case before him and to say, God, I didn't deserve, these things that have come upon me. And we then come to this section of the book from chapter 38 onwards, where God himself shows up in a whirlwind. And God makes a series of speeches in response to Job. And the way that these speeches are structured is that they're kind of a series of rhetorical questions that are meant to be answered in the negative. So God comes along and says, where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth, Job? Are you the one that brings forth the lightning and the hail? Can you control the elements? Are you the one that controls the stars in the heavens? Are you the one that can guide the birds in the air and can feed the animals? So God is sort of using all of these illustrations from nature, from parts of creation, the animals and the birds, to show that Job is powerless, that he has no mastery over these things, and that God is the one who sovereignly is in control of all of this.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Let's Talk Creation. For more information, visit us at letstalkcreation.org, where you'll find an archive of past episodes and all our show notes. If you'd like to leave a comment or make a suggestion, you can find us on all the major social media platforms. Let's Talk Creation is brought to you in the U.S. by Core Academy of Science and in the U.K. by Biblical Creation Trust. As a listener-supported ministry, we are grateful for all of your financial support. Find out how you can make a contribution at our website, letstalkcreation.org. Also remember to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends. Thanks, and see you next time.